Hey, good morning, McMinnville. I'm Nolan Ming, City Administrator. It's Monday morning. Time to get this week kicked off. Tomorrow night we'll have committee and Board of Mayor and Alderman meetings here at City Hall. Here's a summary of items to be considered for Tuesday night. First, a request from Young Men United for Martin Luther King March on January 20th. Next, Junior Auxiliary of McMinnville has requested the use of the Milner Center for their Hopping into Health event scheduled for April 9th. There will be discussion of the future police station site, which is on the top of the hill up from Pepper Branch Park behind the water maintenance facility at 202 Bell Street, and discussion on the agreement with AEI Architects for project planning. Selection of members for the Tourism Advisory Committee, approval of $41,996 for mobile radios for the police department, the cost of which is covered by 100% reimbursable grant. They'll consider authorization of a $5.3 million TDEC state revolving loan for the water plant project with $2.1 million in loan forgiveness. The water plant project is a $14 million project funded from multiple sources. First, the project is funded through two separate SRF or state revolving loan fund loans totaling $11 million with $5 million principal loan forgiveness. We also have a TDEC ARP grant totaling $2 million with a 10% match to cover that project. The board will consider zoning changes for property on Pace Street. The board will also consider adoption of the 2020 National Electrical Code. This will allow the city to assume responsibility for electrical permitting and inspections, a function currently managed by the state fire marshal. This initiative is aimed at streamlining the construction process within the city, significantly reducing lead times for inspections for contractors. By taking over these services locally, the department expects to cut weeks and potentially months from project timelines, enabling faster progress and completion of construction projects. This change highlights the city's commitment to supporting development, fostering economic growth, and providing efficient services for our community. They'll review bids received for the sewer rehab project in the Locust and High Street area. The low bid came in at $954,000, with $630,000 funded by a CDBG grant, and $324,000 will come from the Water and Wastewater Department Fund. And finally, they'll consider a proposal from the Park Theater for a Five for Fighting concert April 30th at the Park Theater. This week at Parks and Recreation, the McMinnville Youth Basketball League plays on Saturday. The spring and summer baseball and softball and soccer signups will open online on Monday. That's today. At the Park Theater, the Ultimate Oldies concert that was scheduled for last week was postponed due to weather and rescheduled for March 7th. This week at the Park Theater, this Friday, it's Sweet Baby James, a tribute to James Taylor. You can go to McMinnvilleParkTheater.com for more information and to get your tickets. That's all we've got, McMinnville. Have a fantastic week.